morning, everyone. Today, the halacha of today, Siman Reish Mem Zayin, Seif Aleph and Beis. We talk about Din Einan Yehudim Amevim Ktavim b'Shabbat. We have to get letters in Shabbos. What about a newspaper? Are we allowed to read the newspaper that we got in Shabbos? They print it every day. So it depends if it's Goyim or Jews. Means if most of the people, the clients are Gentiles, so then it's only. If it doesn't do it especially for the Jew, it's only the Jew, one of million people, then it should be mutter. But if it's, for sure, he's not allowed to look at the business part, because that's mitzucha patzecha. But if most of the clients are Jews, means it's merabah Jews for the Jews, so then it's a problem. Then it's forbidden. What you could do, you can make a condition that he doesn't want to get it in Shabbos. If you give it to him, it's up to them. But he made a condition that he gets in Shabbos, so then there's no problem. Put ads in the news, it's also the same problem. It's called Marisai. People see a Jewish person, Yankelevich puts in the newspaper ad in Shabbos, and what's going on? That's it's Marisai, and it's also Zelusa the Shabbos. It's embarrassing for Shabbos. You're not allowed to do that. So let's read the halacha. Sholech Adam Igeret Biyad Eno Yehudi. A person can send a letter to a Gentile. Afilu berem Shabbos im Chashecho. Close to Shabbos im Chashecho. We have what? 3 conditions. 1, that he makes the agreement, how much you'll pay him before Shabbos. Second of all, he doesn't tell him to go on Shabbos. Third, he has to leave his house before Shabbos. So we'll see it inside. Yeah? Vehu shekatatz lo domim. Ubilvad shelo yemar lo shelech b'Shabbos. And the third, the Mishnah Brurah has to leave the house of the Jewish person before Shabbos. V'im lo katzatz, what happened if they didn't do agreement, how much you will pay him to take the letter? Ilo ikvia beit dovo, pirush ish yadua shekol ksav elav, yuchal, yuval, v'u meshalcho lemisha shalcho elav, bemato. If they don't have like a special mailman that he knows, he knows the families, and if he knows that the guy is not there, he's not going to come in Shabbos to look for him, or he leaves it over there, he lives by the neighbors, but he's not going to go in Shabbos again to look for the guy to give him the letter. So then, Asur Yishlach Afilu Yerushalayim from Sunday, it's forbidden, because what happens if he doesn't find the guy in Shabbos? He's going to come in again in Shabbos. Let's say he doesn't find him in the week, he'll come in Shabbos to go find the guy, because he knows Shabbos, everybody's home. That's the time to get to it. It's like a shliach of the Jewish person, that's why it's forbidden. But if there's a mailman, everybody knows, like I saw, a picture years ago, Europe, when the guy used to bring the mail in the beginning in America. So everybody in the town used to come there. They got a letter, I didn't get a letter. Everybody used to wait for him, like it was a special spot, and that's how they used to get the letter. So what? If it's a special guy, everybody knows he can send me even in Erev Shabbos. Because he knows if he doesn't find them, he will. He knows where to find him. He knows how to get to him. He doesn't have to come again. But the condition is he has to get at least to the first house in that area. Otherwise, it's a problem. Hagor v'yesh matirim afilu lo yikotza. Some people, that's the Ramo. So that was the Mechaber. The Ramo is more maker. He said, even if he didn't make any special price, there is no special mailman. It's still alive. If he send it before Shabbos, so there's enough time to do it. So with that you can lean the word, it's allowed. Why? Because the Ramo says, why you matir? What is the reason? Because since you didn't tell the Gentile clear that he should go in Shabbos, that's why it's allowed. So it's not the shliach of the Jewish person. But if he told them clear, go in Shabbos, so then it's a shliach. The over there should be also. Now, if I send it by my friend, what happens then? So if the Gentile, my friend the Gentile, so if he can get it before Shabbos, so then what? Then for sure he can send it, even though he didn't make a special price. But the Mishnah brings Rabbi Avraham just printed it, that is the Rabbi Avraham maker. Some people are machmir, but he brings Rabbi Avraham is maker. But if he tells them that if he doesn't, but if he tells, if you don't find the guy, but you can give it to his children, so then for sure it'll be allowed, then there's no problem. Even if he didn't make a special price. Now, this is another question that's practical. What happens if you get a bag from Chutz La'aretz, by Shane, another company, AliExpress? They don't, it's from Chutz La'aretz, yeah? And he's not makpid that he should be giving him Shabbos Davka. Just send it, he waits to make business, doesn't get when you get it. So then the din is what? You're allowed to enjoy the things, because in the things, even that day, even it came out of the Tchum. Why? Because again, because the Gentile has no shaykhs what to bring it out Nafkin Shabbos. Next halacha, im itnai mo sheiten lo scharo, he made a condition that I'll give him a certain price of money. That's halacha base. Second, af al pi shelo pirish kama itonim. He didn't say clear how much he'll give, but he said I'll give you a certain amount of money. But he didn't say how much. That's considered dinik. That's like he made an agreement. They'll give him that price, and for sure, since he gave him a price, then adaite the samcha adaite then you do. So the Gentile does on his own. Adas atzmoi, then it's allowed. Aval stome. If he didn't say, said everybody knows you do the mail. You're supposed to get money. So then the din is what? Abba b'shesh b'data shitam schar. Even though in his mind he wants to pay him, but since he did not say it, then also that's the Ramo. The loisom chadaite b'disol kator. So then he does it for the Jewish person, the Gentile. According to the Gentile does adat Israel. So he does adat Israel. So then it's also. Now, what happened if I have a sick person in my house? That's a big chiddush, and I want a tzaddik to daven. Yeah. Oh, so then the chos should be also. Yeah? But if it's what, let's say I'm going for the family to come together so they could be with the person because they're almost dying. So since is what, it's if the sick person, he feels that they don't listen to him, so then he could die quicker, or he could lose his mind. So because of a sick person, you're allowed to call the people to come, even on Shabbos, in order for the sick person not to lose his mind. Now also said it will be a Beit Tzadik l'choiro. If the daven for him, I don't know. So it says Shel Asra. You have to say there's no really achro, no really a decision for that. Yeah. Now if I have a post office like today in America, I put it Erev Shabbos. I'm not telling them to bring in Shabbos. If they do whatever they do, they can come today, they can come in 5 days, or 3 days. We don't have really exact time. Yeah. So then for sure, then for sure, it's not my problem. I'm allowed to put it in Shabbos. Whatever they do, they do. What about if I know that Jewish people work there, yeah, and I want to send Erev Shabbos? So then for sure, that you should hold back, yeah, because then it's like a Jew do for you, does for you the job. In America, they send mail in Shabbos. They bring mail in Shabbos. It's a practical question. So, the Das Rabbi, most of the person says, just, you don't read it in Shabbos, but you can tell them, leave it on the floor, or you put it on the table. That you can do. You don't have to lose the mail, yeah? Now, if you send it to a Gentile is, let's say if you write it in the script that you don't know that it's from Jewish, and a Gentile gets it, let's say it's made for a Gentile, then there's no problem because there's no sign because the writing could be for anyone. You don't write, like it doesn't look like a Jewish name. And also the one that accepted is no sign, only the person that accepted. If the accepting is not Jewish, so then there's no problem. Yeah? What happens if I want to send a letter? This is the last problem. What happens if I want to send express letter to express letter? Yeah? Or mivrak. Mivrak? It's like, they do it in the same day, So since the agreement is that it will be in 24 hours, it's like telling the Gentile, work for me. So then the chol should be awesome. But we make it bar mitzvah or tzor godel, then it's more to be making. Anyhow, I want to wish everyone a good day today.